She's blocking. Who's asking? She's lying. Do you know what? This is my life, and I can block who the hell I want to block. 2, right? I will never let anybody make me feel the way that feel like I have to answer people's questions, answer the way that I will answer who I want and when I want. So stop with the horribleness. Like, don't come into me positive live and try and bring us down, because it'll never happen. Have a nice day, and don't let the door hit you out on the way out.
But if you ask me to do him, I'm not a big football person, so from memory.
You tell him, girl. Exactly. Like, it's ridiculous. They've already fucked me life up enough without the way that they've done what they've done, and the way that they've treated us. And I will never ever let them bullies win, ever. English princess, I'm mad. They know us, babe. Do you know what it is, Julie? 1, I'm not blocking anybody that is asked about my health, right? My health is really, really, really bad at the minute, and I'm still waiting for my operation. John's also waiting for tests and things like that. It's not just me that's ill, it's John as well. The reason I'm not answering anybody is because when I was open about my health previous to this, I was getting so much hate. People were editing videos, cutting them out, everything. They said that I was lying about the fact that I had biopsies. I put my paperwork up. They said that I was lying about a lot of things. I put all my paperwork up. They said I was lying about the fact that I got found in the property. I put my paperwork up. The fact that I got found cold and blue and I wasn't responding, put my paperwork up. Every time they say something, I put my paperwork up. I've been even told off my own family, why are you proving to people that don't matter to you in the slightest? And for the first time in my life, I'm going to listen. I will let everybody know what's happening with my health when I get a full diagnosis of what's going on with my health. 100% my health is not the way that it used to be. Thank you, Jade, darling. Thank you, babe. Was that Jade? And there's a lot of things that I've got to have tests for. There's a lot of things. I'm still waiting for my operation. I'm still waiting for a lot of tests. I'm still bleeding from my back end constantly. I'm still getting them things that happens to me left hand side constantly. I've just been diagnosed with something else that I'm not even going to say right now, because I'm not letting people talk about us like that anymore. But when I get diagnosed fully, I will tell everybody, and I promise you that for sure. No, I'm not lying about absolutely anything. Thank you, Beth, darling. No, I'm not lying about absolutely anything. And when my health does get diagnosed 100%, I will let everybody know, and that's on Holly. I will never ever in my life open up about things like that again, right? For people to sit and edit videos or sit and do this or do that. Never ever in my life will I. And you know what? Do you want to know what it is? I come on this app, right, to speak about things, and I wasn't in the right frame of mind before all of this. 1, I was getting bullied and trolled constantly. 2, I ended up taking Valium. I'm not even going to lie to anybody. I ended up taking Valium because I'd had enough. I'd absolutely had enough, along with paracetamol, along with a lot of things. And you know what, honestly, I didn't even want to be here on the end of it. And the only reason that I was going live is because I was scared for my safety. And that's honest. And it's actually horrible saying that out loud, but it is honest. So to the people that are sitting talking shit about me health, keep talking about us, keep assuming what you want, and keep saying what you want. I will be honest with my followers when I get a full diagnosis, but until then, shut the fuck up. Right, where are we up to? Hi, beautiful, I love the hair and eyeshadow. Beth, how you doing, darling? Exactly, you do you. But honestly, Julie, there's a lot of things. John's got to go for brain scans. He's got to have these little things on his head. He's been diagnosed with something else. He's getting something else looked into at the moment, and John's health is not the best at all. I can't go for my operation and leave John thinking that, is he going to be able to pay for hotels? Is he going to be able to, is he got somewhere to stay? Is the dog, is he going to end up homeless? Is the dog? And I'm not leaving John in that situation, and he wouldn't leave me in that situation. That's the only reason I haven't had my operation yet. As soon as I get a house, I'll be going straight in for my operation, and I'll be live while I get it done as well. Not while I get it done, but before I get it done, if you know what I mean. So yeah, and I've still not recovered from the things that people have actually said about us on this app, but let them keep talking, honestly.
The bastard's always laughing. It's like working with a
Supposed to be friends, but friends don't do that.
I'm curious if you could just walk me through.
I didn't see your other comment, doll. I don't think she means you, babe. Hell, I haven't said anything. No, Tracy, I mean like people that I've opened up to in the past, or people that's made screen recordings or anything like that I'm on about. What makeup look are you going for today? I don't even know where these eyes are going. I thought I'd done something. No, definitely not. You look amazing considering being proud of yourself. Thank you, Samantha. I really appreciate it. It's your health, doll, your business. You know what it is? I'm following you. I'm actually going to fucking follow you. Hi, girl, loving the hair. Mel, how are you, darling? Yeah, sorry, darling, I forgot about all that. Yeah, just, honestly, I have your back, and don't worry. Tracy, thank you, beautiful. No one is entitled to know everything. 100%.
Shaq hate bullets. Everyone is calling Shaq dumb. But Shaq not dumb. I have a doctorate. Charles is the dumb.
All bullies. Thank you, Patty. Honestly, I really appreciate that.
Shaq a boy doctor.
Does your hair won't get done? No, darling, it doesn't hurt. It just feels a little bit tight. I had a full hysterectomy last year. I was so poorly. Do you know what, Julie? Honestly, you know when you just said that, right? This all stemmed from me getting one of my tubes out. Can I ask you a question? Because me and John were Googling this today. Because I got a tube out, right? So basically, and before all of this, I had a really bad infection in my tube. And not just that. Around the outside... Can I message you? Where are you? Julie, I'm going to add you. I want to message you and ask you for some advice about your hysterectomy. And I really, really hope that you are recovering well. And please don't do anything like picking like strong things up, even if you feel like it, because afterwards you can be really, really poorly for a very, very long time. And I really hope you've recovered well, darling. I really do. You go, girl. A private life is a happy life. 100%. They think they're entitled because you're on here. They're entitled to now. I absolutely love you, doll. I don't know what that is, though. I'm covering my endo. Do you know what it is, guys? Everyone should add each other that's got the same problems as well. Like, all I would say is just be safe when you add people and you start talking to people. If you don't want people to know anything, do not send them messages. Trust us, I'm being serious. Like, if you think that, yeah, they're your friends at the moment, don't send them anything. Truthfully. Not me, just realising you've had your hair. It looks Jack, like, blonde at the bottom. I'm getting, crochet. I'm a year in now, babe. How are you feeling? Evening, when you okay? Jack! How did you? Is John your lad? John is my... everything. John is the only person that's never left my side and has been there for me through absolutely everything. Despite us arguing, despite what people think. Yes, people are talking about the DV that used to go on when me and John were drunk, the domestic violence, and you know what it is, honestly? People can talk about whatever they want. John and me have been there for each other the whole time throughout all of this things that's happening, right? Whether me and John end up making it and get married and everything is fine, then I'll be happy with that. And you know, if not, then at least I've had the pleasure of having somebody there for me through one of the most hardest, horrific times in my life. And that's honest to God on the bottom of my heart. So take that as how, whatever you think the answer is to that, then yeah. But nobody is perfect, and the people who troll you ain't see that. 100%, Laura. Oh my God, Mel, thank you so much, darling. Friends you trust with anything. 100%, doll. What's it you had? I'll tell you, man, but abroad. This is when I was on some girl on my last journey. They had to take my tubes out. No way, doll. Oh my God. My mum had a hysterectomy and flew through the recovery. A very strong woman, that is. A very strong woman. 100%. Always keep your walls up. Kaylee, I've learnt that, and it's took me 30 odd years to fucking work that out now. When I first come on this app, I was open about absolutely everything that had went on in my life. And you know what it is? I kind of regret it. But in a way I don't. Because so many people started opening up on my page and my lives to each other, not just me, to each other, started making friends and relationships and bonds that could be unbreakable. And you know what it is? I'll never ever forget that. I know, Jack, something to grab on. They're literally down to pass the belly button. Comment is the definition of Julie being interesting. So you've done a lot. He's your soulmate. That's what it's called. Not me partner, a soulmate. Mel, thank you so much, darling. I really appreciate it. Do you know what it is? It's 5:45 and I'm starting to panic a bit, and that's why I keep going like that and looking up, because I keep checking the time. This woman's supposed to be ringing us. No, it's the second. What? I was in it. The bloke, sorry, by 6 o'clock. So fingers crossed, honestly. Wait, let's check this message. I don't know if it goes off when I pull the screen down. How amazing doing that. Can you not see you now for such a long time? Oh, girls. We have spoken privately before. I'm also 20 years clean and sober. Yes, Boo! Regardless, they always be up. 100%, and do you know what it is, Kaylee? Honestly, I'm not even gonna lie, right? Without John, I don't think I would. I'm gonna rephrase that. Without John, I wouldn't be here right now. Without John, I would have jumped off the bridge the other day through the trolls. That's a very sad reality, but it's very, very true. Them sitting on live talking about me, they don't understand what they're doing to me at my worst time. They do not understand what they're doing to us. But you know what it is? My comeback story is going to be one of the best. And that's honest to God. Big up John Boy. 100%. Julie, thank you, beautiful. It's your two. It's used to in the relationship. Your feelings for each other are the only thing that matter. Nobody has a perfect relationship anyway. 100,000,000%. And can I tell you something, darling? Darling. Julie, thank you, doll. The only reason 9 times out of 10 that was happening in the house was through people on TikTok. Me and John literally at each other through people on TikTok. Where are they now? Where are they now? Didn't need to happen. Never ever happen again. That's a sad reality of everything. Your lives and chats was there for me. Do you know what it is, Jack? You are such an amazing person, right? And I'll never ever forget that. Ever. Ever. And you know what? Your mum has raised such an amazing, caring, beautiful soul. And you should never forget that. I came back. Yes, I do, darling. Why don't you reply to me? I get paranoid. I have done something to you. When? I've spoke to you throughout the live, darling! Oh my god! Is that Jem? I've just realised who that is. That's Jem and Rob. The people who we used to love. Rob, when he had his microphone at first, and then he started buying his microphone and getting his plays together. I'm sure you who I'm on about. They've got a different name and I thought it was a different person. That is Rob. Who is this Sarah girl who been talking about you? This karma will kick the lot of them. I have no idea. Sarah? Probably somebody else who's after clout. Honestly, I'm not even joking you, Paddy. Probably somebody else who's asking for clout. I'm not even joking you. When these people do videos about me, right, if you look down the page, they never get views. As soon as they start talking about me, boom, views straight away. If they're talking about me, though, they're not talking about anybody else, so... Mine has the... No. Sophie. Where's Sophie's comment? The comments hasn't came through. No. No, Julia, we're coming up there soon, yeah. Yes, Paddy, 100%. DGB, honestly, thank you so much. And you've been there for me. I really don't know how TikTok works except that. I'm off for tea. Keep smiling always. Jack, you are an absolute delight. You are an absolute delight, my darling. Absolute delight. I can stand in hand. And I really don't know who that Sarah girl is. To be honest, I don't really care. They can keep talking about us all they want, but you know what it is? They'll never get me down. There's somebody new talks about us every day when they see how many views people get, so it doesn't surprise us, to be honest. Right, let me do the quick, because yeah, I shook girls for the bottom bit. Right in. I can study, honey. Thank you so much, beautiful. Right, I'm gonna do a white on my eyes, girls. That palette's really amazing, if I'm honest. This next palette is you're beautiful. Thank you, darling. Right. Yes, where I carve my eyeballs up. I don't actually know where my concealer brush is, to be honest. I don't want to use my brushes though, girls. I'm not going to use... Love this, like, keep being you. Do you know what, girls? My makeup lives are going to be like this all the time now. I'm never going to listen to the negativity anymore. I don't want to use a dark black one because it'll be too dark. And I hope to God karma comes knocking on their door, just like they did to me and left us. I could have died, but you know what? You've got to get back up. Love this. You know, you told me to get hyaluronic acid for my dry patches. It's my good. Laura, I swear to God, hyaluronic acid is if you're gonna wear makeup all the time, it is your best friend. Hyaluronic acid is your best friend. Girls, what am I going to do about my brows? I really, really, really have no brow stuff. And John has left it in his friend's house because we needed to leave loads of stuff there. I'm going to put these nails on tonight as well, girls. So it's not just makeup, it's nails and it's a full outfit. Never ever feel that low, Julie. Do you know what? I'm not even joking yet. I don't think I can feel any lower, like, than the situation I'm in right now. I really don't. So I'm hoping and praying that life gets a bit easier. Because, without getting too emotional, girls, it's been really bad. Use eyeshadow, babe. That's what I'm thinking, but I haven't got no black eyeshadow. I've got, girls, you know the makeup that I had the other day? Oh, hold on a minute. Joshua, do you know the only go up from here? I'm hoping. Or mascara, or eyebrow. Or eyebrow, on eyebrow, mascara. Oh, I haven't even got my mascara. John, we've left absolutely everything. I've got some lash glue, it's alright. I'm just going to stick some lashes on.